Hey there, I'm Lacey from the University of Minnesota Libraries, and this is Zuni, my trusty companion. We're here to guide you through some tips about academic library research. As a CIS student, you have the same access to all the resources as any other student here at the U, so I encourage you to take advantage. How do you usually find information? Do you use Google? We all do, right? But we need to remember that Google is a company whose motivation is to sell advertising and make money, not to help you amaze your teachers with sophisticated scholarly resources. And while tools like Google and Wikipedia might have a place in your research process, like when you're first exploring some background information on a topic, it may be more difficult to find the reliable sources that you need that will take your research project to the next level. So instead, let's talk research with the U of M libraries. You have access to millions of resources available online. We know how intimidating and overwhelming this can be, so we'll try to break it down.
Here is our website, lib.umn.edu. You can access it from anywhere you have internet access, even your backyard. Just sign in at the top right here with your U of M email address and password. If you don't have U of M credentials yet, visit it.umn.edu or ask your teacher for help. You'll also have to use Duo, a two-factor authentication system. You can either authenticate yourself with a phone call, passcodes, or push notifications with the app on your mobile phone. Once you're logged in, you'll be able to access millions of online resources, so let's try to narrow that down to the ones that you're interested in. First, think about your research topic. It really helps if you do a little brainstorming before you even search the library. Here's an example of a mind map. One brainstorming technique where you start with your main topic in the middle, and then expand with additional concepts to help you narrow that big topic down. Just ask yourself the who, what, when, where, why questions to help get you started. Then, pick two concepts from the mind map you are most interested in, and think of some keywords that you'll use when searching the library's website. One way to do that is to create a chart with the concepts you chose and some synonyms or like terms. Think of your topic as a conversation among scholars that you will soon be contributing to. What vocabulary would scholars use? How might they be using different words to mean the same thing? In my chart, I've chosen teens as one of my concepts, though it may be more appropriate to use teenagers, adolescents, or young adults. I think we're ready to try searching. One great tool is this big search bar at the top of the page called Library Search. It searches for books and online resources like journal articles, streaming videos, and more. It will find almost everything we have access to. Let's start by searching our main topic. Look at how many results we get. Way too overwhelming. This is exactly why it's so important to brainstorm first. Let's add some of our other keywords to narrow this down. I'm also going to put this in quotes to search as a two-word keyword. Otherwise, the search tool doesn't know that we want to search young adults as a concept. Instead, it'll be searching young and adults as two different concepts. Much better. Now we look to our filters. You can filter the type of source, the date, different subjects, and you can even choose sources that are available online and sources from scholarly peer-reviewed journals, or the sources that have been vetted by experts in that field. Once you have found something you're interested in, click on the link. It will bring you to a page with a short summary of the source. Click on the blue links to view the full text. There are also some other tools that might be helpful, like this one, for easily accessing the citation information. Next, let's try databases. We have hundreds of other databases which are tools to help us search for more subject-specific journal, newspaper, and magazine articles. Since they are more subject-specific and only search articles and a few other types of sources, you will see fewer and more specific search results. The trick is to know where to find an appropriate database. We have a list of all databases here under Databases A through Z, but I recommend scrolling down to Resources by Subject. Here you will find subject guides of all different topic areas. Find one relevant to your topic. I'll choose this education one. Each subject guide includes a curated list of databases to help you get started with each subject area. We also meet our friendly subject librarian, the expert in library resources for that subject. We have a subject librarian for every subject. Now I'll demo a database that may be helpful to everyone. It's called Academic Search Premier, and you can find it under the Highly Used Database section. This one covers a variety of topics, but will still give us fewer results to sort through. It looks pretty similar, though we already have the advanced search properties here. Another way we can expand our search and utilize those keywords we brainstormed is by using Boolean search operators. We'll use AND to combine all of those different concepts, and use OR to combine the synonyms or different words scholars are using that mean the same thing. Some databases will even give you relevant suggestions. Use them. It's very helpful. Here we have a manageable number of results. We can also use our filters again. There's even the scholarly sources filter too. We'll click on the source we are interested in and see the abstract page. An abstract is just a summary of the full text article. Databases will often have those tools to help you cite your sources too. To access the full text, we'll look for a PDF or a download button to immediately view the full text. But sometimes we see this maroon and gold Find It button instead. Click Find It. Then you'll either click on the blue links again to access the resource, or click Get It if you don't see any availability. Our interlibrary loan team will find that resource for you and send it to you in an email. The U of M Libraries can help you in many other ways too. Check out other tools under Services for Undergraduate Students. There's an assignment calculator to help you stay on track with your project, and these Effective U tutorials to help you fine-tune your skills with note-taking, test prep, and even money management. If you need help with your project, we've got you covered. Click on Online Tutoring to make an online appointment with a peer research consultant. They're students trained in library research and can help you with any aspect of your research process. You can send us an email by using this box at the bottom of the page. We'll get back to you within 1 to 2 days. Finally, you can chat with the librarian 24/7 by clicking the green button at the top right of the page. That's right, I said 24/7.
Good luck, and remember that you can ask us anything. We're always here to help.